Yes. Camera A.
Camera B.
Alright.
Audio thought that was coming a lot sooner. I hesitated. Thank you so much for watching Time Wasters, and if you're listening, thank you for listening to Time Wasters. My name is Austin Buchanan.
That's Tyler.
That's Sam. And special guest.
I'm Ravin.
Welcome to our little setup here
Yeah.
in our office. At the beginning of all of our podcasts, we would like to thank all of our donors.
How many do we have this time?
None.
Oh, perfect. Still
That's
none.
okay. If you would like to donate, you can go to patreon.com/timewasters. It's a free tipping and reward site to where you can donate some of your hard-earned money and earn certain rewards for the tier that you donate to.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for checking that out, and let's begin.
Let's be good.
Let's waste some time.
So, let's start with Ravin. If you just kind of want to talk a little bit about what you do, play music, and...
What would your Tinder profile say?
Oh, my Tinder profile. Oh.
What would make me swipe right?
Well, when I did have Tinder, I made the best grilled cheese.
Oh,
Okay, that's a good
All
one.
my bio was
That's a
all
good
was
one.
needed.
That's good.
That's a
Okay.
good description.
World's finest grilled cheese.
So you play music?
I do
And
play
sing?
music. Yes, I do.
Awesome.
And I write music.
Sorry.
What was that?
I was like, how did you get that from grilled cheese? I make the best grilled cheese. Oh, so you're a musician.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. I play the grilled cheese pretty gnarly.
Yes. So, and you're also in a band, is that correct?
I was actually. I'm
What?
focusing on my solo project right now.
That's
I'm
awesome.
focusing on writing my own music and coming up with new lyrics and stuff.
Cool. Okay.
Where
That's
can
good.
people check that out? Do you have like...
I actually have a Facebook and a YouTube, and not so cool YouTube yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just under Ravin Miller. Ravin with an I.
Cool. And we'll put a link in the video as well.
Sweet.
Or whatever you're listening to.
Any sort of description for this, there'll be a link.
Yes, it's depending on what
Somewhere.
website.
Or just Google her name and see what comes up.
Yes, absolutely.
You'd be surprised.
So I don't know if you've decided on a song yet to play, but we have a guitar. Sam, if you can grab that.
Yeah, I'm Guitar Boy.
Oh, we're gonna start off right away with this.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
thought it was
get
gonna be
rolling.
like a
Oh,
great
fun.
like the credits are rolling and we just have our music.
We have,
That is
well,
awesome,
we have
man.
credits for this
Okay,
show.
we need you to make a song for the credits as well. So start thinking about what that's gonna
Oh
be.
god, don't
Well,
do that
we
to
can just
her.
all create one with the drum and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll play like a verse and a chorus of a little song that I actually wrote in about 5 minutes. My band's first show, we needed to fill up 30 minutes and we were at 25, and I was like, oh man. So I wrote the song in about 5 minutes.
Cool.
Does it have a name or is it the 5-minute song?
The 5-minute acoustic song
Oh,
But it's
okay.
only
that I
acoustic.
actually played on
Fancy.
ukulele, so this is kind of winging it.
Sweet. Let's hear it.
You're broken, you're bleeding, your heart is barely beating. Oh, you feel all alone with nobody to call your own. So why do you do this to yourself? Why do you lock yourself away? Why do you do this to yourself? Just hear me out when I say you are beautiful in all your ways, and you'll never ever have to change. Yeah, you are so beautiful in all your ways.
Yay!
That was really good.
That was great.
I also wasn't laughing at your song. I was laughing because I was
Yeah.
trying to match the words with my mouth.
Those
I
of
saw
you
that
who are listening, during that song, me and Sam almost made out.
What?
Almost
I
made
saw
out.
that.
Yeah, we're getting real close.
I don't think I saw that.
Real intimate.
Well, you close your eyes every time.
That's true. I was getting.
Yeah.
that was-
Yeah, if you watch the visual, great Easter egg, a bit of man-on-man action.
That was great. Good song.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Sweet. So yeah, we'll have a link to her music. Listen to that. I want Sam to start this off with the topic that we brought up earlier today.
Yeah.
So, go
They
on.
brought this up very secretly and didn't want to say anything. Before,
I didn't want you
so
to
I'm
know.
nervous. Is it about me?
It is.
God.
Well, I'm going to start off with a story that you have heard, just so we can get into it.
Slide on in.
It's a slide on in, but a bang with it.
Bang with it.
Oh, no one gets that joke. Half of this podcast gets that joke.
I don't get it.
It's okay.
I
Move
don't
on.
get
It's a.
Just sounds funny, so I'm
Nothing's
laughing.
better for content than
Bangladesh,
inside jokes.
Iran.
So, a long time ago when I was just visiting Tucson, is my tie straight?
Not as straight as your sexuality. So it's a little bit.
Just a slight bit. But when I visited, I used to sleep underneath Tyler's pool table. And
That's true.
Wait, why is that? Tell them why.
well, Tyler had offered for me to sleep on the couch in his house, but then he made the joke for the pool table, and I'll do anything for a joke. So I'm like, that'd be a good idea. Sleep under there for one night. So then I proceeded to spend the next 2 weeks under your pool table.
Yes. Seriously, every single night.
But it was nice. It was like a little like.
Yeah, it was my own personal space that cats would get into.
Yeah.
And one night I was falling asleep, and Austin was kind, and he joined me. He slept next to the pool table on the ground.
Not under it. There's not that much room.
Yeah, so that I wasn't like by myself. It was very nice of you. Great friendship. But
I just realized what story you're telling. No.
then it got a little weird because we had a little bit of Bangladesh. It's where I was falling asleep. Austin had already fallen asleep. He was facing me. I'm looking at him, and he was mumbling in his sleep, and I was looking at him, not understanding what was happening. And the next thing I know, he just grabs my arm violently and pulls it to him and starts kissing from my hand down to my elbow really slowly. And in my mind, I was like, is he having a laugh right now? Is he joking around? But that was literally what he was doing. And after he was done, he like threw it back to me and like nuzzled up to himself. And what was that about?
I'm a very active sleeper.
Oh God.
You do say the weirdest stuff in your dreams. One time this is in the other story.
Great. I love this episode.
One time we were sleeping in a tent under the stars together in a straight way, and
So straight.
It was romantic.
They're both straight. That's the funny thing. I'm just like, can you guys just date? Like you already have so much in common. Just
I want a lady. And
Am I not lady enough for you?
and he said like 3 different things in his sleep.
Oh man.
He said, "This kingdom sucks." Really angrily.
What?
This kingdom sucks. I forget the second one, but the last one was, "I hate grocery lines." Twice.
I do.
Really
So-
angrily. You have the weirdest dreams.
you do, and dude, I've witnessed it so many times because I'll just be like sleeping and hear you screaming. One night, not
Oh,
even that long
man.
ago, I heard just screaming. And I asked you the next morning, you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're fighting somebody in your sleep. But normally you'll just wake up and be like, yes, you know? What? yeah, no. Okay.
I love that.
And then go back to bed, and I'm like,
I love that your impersonation of Austin halfway through turned Indian. You're like, "Oh, hello."
Ow.
But before we continue, the other story that I want to bring up.
Bringing up the, what did I say? Something kingdom?
This kingdom sucks.
I was on the phone with somebody the other night and I fell asleep on the phone. And apparently I said, "Can I interest you in a shoe, kind sir?" In my sleep. What the hell?
what is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know.
I wish I lived in your dreams.
Do you like
Don't.
sleepwalk or anything? Or do you know if you
I don't
talk in your sleep? Cause,
I might talk in my sleep. I know I'm a professional boxer in my sleep.
oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done that.
bit of
What?
Bangladesh.
A little bit of Bangladesh. I was sleeping like this next to a girlfriend at the time. I just
you
punched her in the
serious?
face.
Punched her in
And,
the
yeah,
That is horrible.
I got in trouble. Anyways, along with your second story.
Yeah. Well, that night we were camping. The next morning, which you don't realize until now, Austin thought I was sleeping the whole time, and he kept like touching my face and my arms, like poke my nose, and I would react a little bit like a sleeping person, and he found it so funny. He kept touching my face and everything and laughing.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember this?
No.
And I went along with it. I was like, what else is he going to do to me?
And then that's why you go along with it, just to see how far I would go.
And he kept doing it, and I kept having to hide my face from my movement because I was laughing. And you went to tickle my belly. I was like, I gotta stop this now. I was like, what the hell do you want?
I don't remember this.
You don't remember
no,
this?
not at all.
You guys are so cute.
Maybe I was sleeping.
Oh my goodness. That's
We'd be the best gay couple.
Yeah,
That's
in the
true.
world.
I would
That's
agree.
true. That's it.
I would
Yeah.
totally agree.
You cook me dinner. Whenever I wake up, I come and lay on your
That's
bed.
actually true. I always have to turn the other way because I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to be cuddled.
cuddles.
I want to be cuddled, but not by a man. I'm like, stop, get off me.
What?
But stay here.
What's that one post where it's like,
The guy, like your friendship is so strong, your family questions your sexuality.
yes, that's exactly.
Yeah.
That fits
That
all
sounds-
three of us, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have any interesting Austin sleeping stories?
No,
Awesome
that would
stories.
be.
Oh man.
That would be weird.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, what I do remember from the camping trip is there was a skunk,
Ah.
and I was passed out. I fell asleep, and I just remember you like nudging me like, wake up, wake up.
With my hands.
Yes. What do you mean nudge?
Had to specify that. Had to specify.
Okay, and I remember thinking like, okay, I hear something. It's probably nothing. I can't miss this opportunity. So I like wake up like, what the fuck is it? What is it? Oh, I remember it being so intense because I looked outside there's like the two layers. There's
Yeah.
the tent and then the like mesh.
The screen, yeah.
Yeah, and so I undo that part. I'm looking through. I'm like, I don't know what it is, and I just see this like thing going back and forth. I'm like, what is that? And then we got the flash and I tried to shine it, but it just shined out the tent. I'm like, no, and like turned it off. I totally thought we were gonna get sprayed. Oh man, it,
So
it was
a
eating
skunk.
a bag of Doritos.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
skunk.
skunk.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, we had to open it all the way to see that it was a skunk, with
Have
its
you-
ass pointed directly at me.
I would own a skunk. Have you seen baby skunks?
Oh, I
Like-
thought you meant like you would own it. Like,
No, no.
I beat the hell out of that
I get a
skunk.
shovel. Just,
No, but like baby skunks, you can search on YouTube like a video of baby skunks in the bathtub, and they just like stomp around, and they just stomp their feet.
Can we just take a second to realize that at some point in Tyler's life he typed in baby skunk in the bathtub and actively searched for a video?
this one's not good enough. I gotta find one that's prancing.
No, I've seen a better one. Hold on. I'm not ashamed.
So we all have our like favorite animals.
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
we had to have like house sigils, mine would be a fox.
Like in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would your guys be?
Well, that's a tough one for me because I've always been a cat person, but I find chickens just absolutely hilarious.
You are the chicken guy.
And
Everybody knows you by chickens.
that's very true.
Even though
I'm,
chickens don't have eyebrows.
yeah, what's up with that? You
They just I don't see emotions in them. I'm sorry.
But
Let's
they're
move
so-
So
on.
you eat them.
That's all they are though.
Yeah,
Like, hey, chicken, you suck.
That's amazing. That is the funniest thing ever. Oh
What if
my
you just
God.
see a baby chicken like just staring at you?
That's different.
Is that different?
That's not different.
What are your guys' favorite animals?
I don't know. A chicken's really funny.
I say a chicken is yours.
but I can't cut. Maybe I can cuddle with a chicken.
You
If you
haven't
were to
tried.
have a symbol for like your house, what would it be?
Chicken.
See, we all vote chicken. Vote chicken. Chicken.
Chicken.
I. What would be yours?
Mine would be an octopus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
I'm not gonna do it. Never mind.
Yeah.
What about yours?
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
Would it be a raven?
You're right. There's a
That's-
lot of animals.
A white
That's
raven.
Ah, why is it gotta
Is
be
it-
white?
'cause-
Because they're lonely. Have you not seen that post about the like white raven?
Uh-uh.
There's like a legitimate post on Facebook or something.
How
It's like-
legit is
it's
it?
like-
It's on the internet.
It is very legit if it's on the internet.
I knew the moment
Yeah.
you said that.
Really,
It's
it's
not-
100%
Like,
true.
You sure it's not spray painted or something? Like they just got a raven and just.
Why do you go for spray paint when it could just be Photoshop?
Because that's probably gonna.
There's
be,
a spray paint
It's so
Or
much
it
easier to
could
just
be
spray
a
paint.
toy.
Or that. But hey, that's cool.
Yeah. When did you realize that you were really good at music?
Oh, whoa! Back to music. That was
Yeah. That, okay. Hey, no, that's a
From
good
birds to
question.
music.
Hey, I thought since she's here, we might as well focus a lot on her.
That's a great
We
question.
spent half an hour on you sleeping.
You grew up like
Around-
always
wow,
playing
sleeping.
some sort of instrument, or
Actually, no. I remember going into a Bookman's one time. Trying to remember where it was. It was on like Broadway, I believe.
Mhm.
That Bookman's right over by the pizza shop right across the street. Anyways, I remember seeing a piano in there, and I just was like, "This is cool. What do these buttons do?" And I started playing, and it like went from there. I just got a
Wow.
passion. I gained a passion to play piano, and my mom put me in like these like piano lessons to learn classical. And I was like, I don't need that, so I taught myself. After like 2
Wow.
lessons, I was like,
so when did you start? How long ago did you start playing?
Probably about 5 years ago.
Okay, that's
5-6 years ago.
that's
For
awesome.
that, yeah.
That's pretty Bangladesh.
I don't know what that
I
means.
tried so hard not to make a noise. I'm like,
Is it pretty? I'm terrible at piano. I know a little bit of guitar, but does it kind of cross over? Like playing notes on a piano song, you can.
A lot of people
transfer?
say they can see the keyboard in a guitar, which I find kind of strange. Playing piano first, I don't really see a lot of correlation. I mean, it's actually easier to just strum chords on a guitar than it is piano. For me, it's easier on piano to just move my fingers a lot versus guitar. I'm like, here's a C chord.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, but I actually picked up guitar about halfway through high school in honor of my biological dad's passing. So I'm really passionate about that.
That's great. You're really good at it. I've seen the piano videos as well, and it's just awesome.
Thank
It's
you.
really good.
It's my
yeah, I never say that I can play guitar. I just learn like one bit of a song. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
10-second
that's it.
vine, I know the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I never say that I can play instruments because I just learn those bits of songs and I know no chords and it's not a fun experience.
It counts.
Yeah. So this is also a little off topic, something I wanted to quickly bring up.
Wasting more time.
God,
What are you here for?
time waste.
Love.
That's not the end.
So we were in the store smelling things, and you brought up a point.
We do that often. We do that.
That's-
It was a store that had things to smell.
Yes, and I'll smell it.
We
Even
weren't,
if
just, we weren't just in the library, just knowledge.
speak for yourself. I'll just smell things. I'm like, what's this smell like? Dirt. So
That's some good dirt.
You brought up that it and we don't have too much time, but that smells can bring back memories of just like a past. You know, a candle you can smell and be like, wow, that's something I had in like the 7th grade at 2:00 in the afternoon one day. It was a Wednesday.
Yeah, mine get weird.
It's just like
I have a terrible memory, so that doesn't do anything
What?
for me. I'm like, that's the first time I've ever smelled that. What is it? Apples. Apple cinnamon.
because I showed you something. You're like, that smells like a drink I had in elementary school or something.
Yeah, you handed me something and I smelled it. I was like, that reminds me of summer school. I had
Yeah.
a drink, and he said it smelled like pina colada. So I'm like, what were they serving me in summer school?
I love smells. It's like my favorite thing.
That's true.
That
We
is your
avoid the
favorite.
candle section because you
I-
stay in there for like an hour. And
I
I'm like,
have to.
Just bought some frozen stuff, man. I gotta go.
I told you
can't leave.
specifically not to go over
I
there.
can't leave and not know like what all 500 candles smell like. Duh.
We went to the mall to just mess around, and you bought little oils that smell.
and it smells amazing.
That's
It's
so
true.
good.
See, this is where your smell thing would come in handy. Your app.
Yeah, my cool app that no one likes. Tell me
What
this
is
is the
this?
coolest thing in the world.
What is this?
Imagine you get a text on your phone, but you're in the middle of like a conversation. You don't want to be rude, like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden you get a text, and you're like, is that like winter breeze? Oh, I must have gotten a text. Let's wrap this up quickly.
But
Like-
then,
Is this
Like,
like, actually
if
a
the
thing
app
you
is
want to
no-
smell it?
if the app gets popular, then they know you're gonna go on your phone. They're like, don't check that text. Don't check.
But wouldn't that be cool?
Sounds
Like
like
you
a
can
tui,
set
yeah.
you can set like different smells to different people. So like someone you don't like texts you, it's like something gross, like ugh, but not.
Oh gosh, kind of like smell-o-vision. If you ever like
Sure.
watch the cooking channel,
Sure,
you can
whatever
just
gets you to
smell
buy
it
my
in your
app.
home.
That
That
I've
would be
always
good.
wanted that.
That would.
Oh,
be
her
good.
app's cool.
Sorry, Sam.
Well, we have about 1 minute left. You can just
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
We need
So-
we need a outro song. Crap.
Outro song.
What?
We need instruments.
Yeah.
We need a
What?
a closing.
Somebody can play the
Just a
rubber
tone?
ducky.
Just a tone. What are you doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. You said you wanted to wrap it up
Oh,
with
yeah.
a song.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm
man,
doing.
I
I'll
wasn't
play
serious,
chords.
so
You
let's
guys
do
can
it.
freestyle.
Yeah.
And hold the beat.
Also,
You're singing.
before we start, thank you for letting us waste your time. What was that?
That's my outro to the song. Thank you so much for watching Time Waste. Just have it go, like the outro song. Thank you so much for watching and listening to Time Wasters. Make sure to check out some of Raven's music that is on her YouTube or Facebook.
You said Raven, really sexual.
Raven.
Raven.
I watch a lot of Teen Titans and she is just
Oh.
Bangladesh.
Leviosa.
What?
That was what Raven used to say.
No.
Bangladesh.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
I don't even know if they're still recording anymore.
It's probably done now.
That's good.